Hello everyone. Welcome to a slightly warmer January day. If you know who I am and you've been to this channel before, welcome back. I hope you hit that subscribe button. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Reverend Godfather, main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast, the internet's most hated mafia-themed geek podcast. And yes, we are here to do another opening for a Animation Legends order that we got. This is order number 4. This time, it being number 4, we have 4 shows / films in here. And yes, if you remember from last video that we did on opening up their stuff, that one took close to 10 days to get to us. This time it took about, I want to say 5-ish, roughly 5 days to get to it, which was way better. Now, I'm going to say this, even though we ordered a bunch more stuff from them, this could be a different envelope, but I want to put on my tinfoil hat, because if y'all noticed, with the last video that we've done from them, done opening theirs, they had like a band of tape wrapped around the envelope. Meaning that I want to say that somebody might have opened this at some point, or not this particular one, our last order, to see if it was worth stealing. So I don't know if just that they wanted to double check the order at Animation Legends and they had to reopen up the envelope and make doubly sure that the product I ordered was in there, or somewhere along the supply chain, because again, it took 10 days. The last order took 10 days to get to me and had tape on it. Somebody opened it up to see if it was valuable enough for them to take. Again, Animation Legend packs like the ones that we get and we open up here on the show are great for new hobbyists in the animation market. This time around, we got Ultimate Spider-Man. We got what else did we get? We got Street Fighter. We got Brave Little Toaster, and we got I think one other as well. We got, I think, a total like 4 different shows. So we'll open up Be Surprised. Last time we were very, very wonderful surprised, and we managed. This one was not laying down on the floor, but we're going to open this up right now. As you can see, I'm opening it up. No tape this time, and let's see how they did this. How did they do this? And, well, let's see here. Everything is out. Make sure everything is out of the envelope. And this time they included a board, stiff board, as part of it. And as like last time, they included like I said, it's very snowy here. I wish I could reach down easily and pick up some snow. They bag it in these overly sized gallon size, I want to say 2 gallon size baggies. Sorry for that cut, ladies and gentlemen. A train decided to roll on by and just ruin everything. I don't like to do cuts, but I had to. You could only open up a package once, and this again, we got Animation Legends here. I didn't sneak a peek at anything, and as you can see, here are the certificate of authenticities. There should be 4 of them, and here is the bill of landing for the our order. And the 4th show that we got, or pack that we got included in this, was Star Wars Ewoks. So our order was a 10-pack of Ultimate Marvel Spider-Man, or say a 10-pack of Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man, a 5-pack of Star Wars Ewoks, a 10-pack of Street Fighter, the animated series, and a 5-pack of Brave Little Toaster, a mix of the movies. So, let's open this up and see what we got. And let's see if we can be pleasantly surprised once again. Now, again, what we picked up is the production sketches, which are later transferred. The Spider-Man stuff is production sketches, which is later transferred over to the plastic. Everything is production and one of a kind. And a side note, the reason why people are probably gunning for stuff like this is because, yes, they can be very expensive. And with the production page art for Spider-Man recently going for, when he first got his Venom suit, going for over $2 million. Yes, this is going to be probably checked out by most people. So let's go with the Spider-Man stuff first. 10 pieces. I am hoping for, I'm not looking at it yet, I'm hoping for Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and maybe Deadpool. And oh, I am so happy as it is right now, ladies and gentlemen. The one that is on top is, of course, Spider-Man himself. I'm hoping this stuff is coming out on screen. Yes, it's Spider-Man right on top. Oh, I am, like McDonald's, I am loving it. So, let's see here. Let's see, what is next? Of course, we might have an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or and Peter Parker or someone. Again, I just, piece of history. Look at this. I hope these sketches are coming out okay. If you're familiar with the show, leave comments down below, and let me know. Let's see what else. Looks like we have enough. The character is recognizable to me, but the name is off. The name of the character is on the tip of my tongue. I can't really place the character. There he is, or she, right there. If you know the name, let me know. And next up, let's see what else we got. So far, like I said, I'm very happy. We've got at least one Spider-Man, and that is frameable. And also, we got this particular character right here. Again, it's very frameable. I love it. Again, like McDonald's, I am loving it. Look at this, man. Look at this. All these are production sketches used in making this show. Again, this one I think might be Peter Parker. There are, again, roughly 24 to 30 frames per second when there's drawn animation. So there is 24 of these, and again, this is Peter Parker. I think Peter Parker. And we have another one that is of Spider-Man himself. I know Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but still. And that is this right here. I hope you can make this out. Yes, very frameable. And sometimes there is, like you see on this one, there is like notes on it as to probably where, right where my fingers are, to make it out. Notes as to how to draw it or what to fill in when it finally gets to the plastic aspect of everything. Next one is, I'm not sure of this character, but it's very small. Not everything can be a, oh my god, this is awesome. But still, a lot of it is quality stuff here. Quality pages, quality everything else. And that is the character right there. Hope it's coming up on the screen. I'll just pan it. Now, if there's more than one character, they'll put it on. But if there's only one character moving, you'll have just one character being animated. It saves money and time. I think this might be, again, okay, we didn't get Deadpool. There's three pages left in this. This might be War Machine, but it's still an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. but it's another very frameable piece. And my phone went off for some reason. It is, very colorized on the back. And this is a little bit more color on this one. I am not sure of the character, but it is very frameable. I love it, and it's kind of colorized in a little bit. Not fully colorized. That would have been on the plastic itself. But put that down. And lastly, we have Iron Fist himself. But it's a very small Iron Fist, and it's right there in the corner of the page. But still, am I pleased with this 10-pack? Yes, I am. Yes, I am very pleased with the 10-pack. Put my phone on the pages so they don't blow away. Next up, we are taking out the actual plastic of everything. This is going to be a pain in the rear end to get back in. I know. Let's flip it. Well, it looks like next up is Street Fighter, 10-pack of Street Fighter. I was hoping for Deadpool for this, but I got a lot of Spider-Man in it. Strictly Spider-Man. So I'm pleased with that. I'm very happy with that. Next up, what I'm hoping for is like Ken, Ryu, maybe Chun-Li, maybe Bison. So let's see who we got in this. This looks like it is strictly Ken. This is the plastic, and it looks like for the Asian market there are smaller pieces, because the bigger pieces. Let me give you kind of a rundown, because here is the next grouping. These are comparative. These are smaller, but still, I'm very having this big full facial. I know that came out wrong. Full thing of Ken, not Ken. This is Ken. Looks like Ken, right here. And for the sake of everything, this is what the back part of it looks like. So that is right here. Next up, looks like we have now, with everything over the years, Street Fighter, obviously, I know people that that follow are big fans of Street Fighter. They followed the animation, they followed the games, so they know a hell of a lot more about the lore of Street Fighter than I do. Looks like we got M. Bison. Here we go. There's M. Bison all bandaged up for some reason. And I am very pleased with this, what we're getting so far. And I know this particular character, but I'm not names on the tip of my tongue. If you know this character, let me know in the comments down below. So, and again, this is one of the, bots. I'm not sure if this is a regular character on the show. I guess it's based on, more than one bot. So I'll show it anyway. Here it is. Put this particular piece down. Again, more, thugs. Right here. And it looks like we might have had Chun-Li doing a sweep kick. Not Chun-Li, just strictly Chun-Li, but still Chun-Li nonetheless. There we go. An action shot. I think that's Chun-Li. Again, if you know the characters, please put the characters in the comments down below. And again, another one of the characters that I know that's on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot the name of. Right here. I think it's Blanca. I think it's something with a B. And there you go. Am I pleased with it? Yeah, so far I'm very pleased with this pack of Street Fighter. Again, here is Ken, or a version of Ken. So, there we go. Again, I'm very, very pleased with this. I'm not like, oh my god, but very pleased, very happy with this. Another wonderful character. Again, I'm not familiar with. Again, Street Fighter has a wonderful lore. They tried to cartoons like this try to pack everything in from the games into the show. So I'm not familiar with all the characters. Am I happy with having a lot of the main characters from the show as part of this 10-pack? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I should be more happy about it, but I'm not fully familiar with the characters, and this is the last Street Fighter cell. So if you're very familiar with Street Fighter, here is, let the comments know down before. Put like cell 1 is this, cell 2 is this. That way I know which one you're talking about. This is the last one for everything. I'm just making sure. I'm getting buzzed on my phone. I'm just making sure everything is up and ready. Now, this is something I remember watching as a kid, and that was Ewoks. I remember watching. I didn't see droids as a kid, but I remember watching Ewoks as a kid, and I wanted something Star Warsy that I kind of recognized as a kid growing up in the 80s, and Ewoks was that. And do I remember the characters at all? No. So if you do remember the characters, or you've watched it, put like with the I'll say this: if you're familiar with the Street Fighter stuff, put Street Fighter Cell 1, Street Fighter Cell 2, and the character name. If you're familiar with that, with the Ewok stuff, say Ewoks Cell 1, Ewoks Cell 2, etc., etc. This was a 5-pack. This is the first one. I think I'm familiar with this character, but the names just don't flow off the tongue. Again, compared to the Street Fighter stuff, these are probably the American stuff. They are definitely smaller. I mean, like the Ewok cells are bigger. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but the cells, the Street Fighter stuff is still production cells, but they're smaller. These are like more or less like size of a loose leaf piece of paper, but and the Ewok stuff is way bigger. So, am I happy with what I got? Yeah, these are wonderful pieces. This is number 2. And we have, this is number 3. This, again, is a very frameable piece. I love it. Am I happy with these? Yes. Yes. 4. Again, another frame. I should know these characters, but it's been so long since I've seen the show. I think this stuff might be on Disney Plus. I'll have to check. And this is the last one. Last one from the Ewoks. And again, am I happy with this? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Very pleased with this. Animation Legends has not done me dirty. Now, the last section, the last 5. The last 5 is the Brave Little Toaster mix. I think there was like 2 or 3 movies made in regards to Brave Little Toaster. And it looks like we got a bunch of the main characters for it, and this is where I'm extremely happy for. I've seen Brave Little Toaster later on in life, but and I think Brave Little Toaster was a 90s cartoon. Again, put it in the comments down below. And first up, right out the gate, cell number 1, Brave Little Toaster himself. So right off the bat, coolness, awesome. This is something that the Street Fighter stuff was like a reissue. We found some more in the back, so we're selling it. So I picked up 10. This was I've been eyeing up the Brave Little Toaster stuff for a while, and next up is the radio. Now something might have been going on with the radio. That's why you have this little piece up here. I don't know if you can make it out there, and you got the radio there. Something could have been happening in front of it, so that's what's the main thing that could have been animated. I am, again, very happy with this, very pleased with this. Next up is, I think the character's name was Blanky. He was like the electric blanket. This is cell number 3. No, cell number 3 is the light. The light. Obviously, something down below was, in essence, animated. So therefore, you only get this part, but not the base part, because that's where a main part of everything was being animated. But still, I am very pleased with this. So I am very happy, very, very happy. Cell number 4 out of the pack is, again, Blanky. This time it's Blanky. I'm very happy with this. I remember this character from watching one of the movies in regards to it. So I'm very pleased with this. And the last cell is, I guess this was from the second movie. I think there were 2 movies made. I could be wrong. This was from the second one. And it's based on the computer, I guess, college computer. Again, am I happy with these? Yes, they are very frameable. I have to find frames for these. Animation Legends, again, Animation Legends, if you saw the last video, they're perfect for collectors that start, not just folks like myself that are cheap and want to do this on a budget. So, therefore, you have stuff that's done on a budget. This is perfect. You get quality stuff for cheap. Mind you, a lot of this stuff can be done for picked up on eBay for $20. The packs, the 5 packs are about $25. So $25-$30. So you're talking about between $5 and $6 a piece overall, plus shipping and handling. They do have some exclusive stuff on their website that are worth more. So check with them. They have everything that covers animation storyboards, cells, the sketches, everything. And they have 1 or 2 that most part, a lot of their exclusives are within maybe the $50 to $200 range. They might have 1 or 2 that are over $500. But check with them. I missed out on one that was maybe $100, and it was from One Crazy Summer. I love that movie, but I missed out on that. Darn it. But these packs are wonderful for folks on a budget like myself. Yeah, I paid like $130 for these group of 4 productions, but overall, if you just want to buy piecemeal, meaning a pack at a time, a pack of 5, now it's $25 plus shipping. Yeah, you can do that. That's within a level of anybody's budget. I know for a lot of people, $30 or $40 might be a little bit much for somebody's budget, but considering a lot of things that can go, a lot of these cells, depending on the show that you can get, can go over the $200 range, and that can be extremely pricey. And some of them can go up to not just past $200. I'm talking like $500-$600, and some of them can go beyond that to several $1,000. It depends on the cell, the show, the cell, and the popularity. That's why I wanted to make sure I got some of the classic stuff while they're cheap and still readily available. And Animation Legends is still worth the buy. Again, tinfoil hat, my last order could have been went through in regards to the fact that the tape on it. But am I pleased with this set? Yes, I am very pleased. A lot of did I get the if I got I should say if I ordered a lot of the stuff when they first got released on Animation Legends, I would have probably more than likely got some of the more desirable pieces, depending on who you talk to. But did I get a bunch of stuff that I will enjoy and will cherish? Yes, I do. Will I recommend Animation Legends? Yes, I will. For their price point, yes. Go with them. Are they legit? Yes, they do provide extra certificates of authorizations. Meaning if you wanted 10 for each one of the cells, you can do that. I know there are probably people out there that will flip something like this, see that you could buy 5 cells from them for Brave Little Toaster and flip them on eBay for $20 shipping and handling. That's up to you, but don't do that. Enjoy the hobby. I know there's many people out there that will buy this stuff and frame it. Do that. Again, it's a great way to get into the hobby. They do sell what's known as Stericells, which is pretty much something like this, but everything down here is kind of like trimmed off, and everything is kind of trimmed. They could be production cells as well, but they're just trimmed for framing. So that's up to you. Excuse me. That's up to you. Remember, stuff like this is one of a kind. There is only one of these. Literally, there's one of these. And it's original artwork. And that's why it makes, for some people, it's very desirable. And I enjoy it. I love it. I wish I had more wall space that I could actually frame these and put these up for display. But for now, these will go in the holder with everything. I'll put them back in somewhat order or roughly together. I just wanted to share this stuff with you, and thank you for joining me on this journey and with this video. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, or if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Heck, if you want to share the characters, if you're familiar with the characters, let me know in the comments down below. If it's Brave Little Toaster, put Brave Little Toaster Cell 1, so I get to know which one is which. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and see you next video.